I can't believe I'm actually at a radio, I'm doing a radio show where I'm playing some of these songs.
April's favorite song.
I wanted to hate this song so bad. I really did. I wanted to hate this song. Did you ever admit that on the show as April's favorite song? Did you admit that? You're actually going to listen to this?
Get this out of your head now.
What was that?
Good luck getting this out of your head now.
Yeah, if you somehow got Whipped for Yo-Go out of your head. I got Oop-Bop part. I'm going to get another one of these though. I can't believe I'm actually going to play this one.
I want you above me. I search myself. I want you to find me. I forget myself. I want you to remind me. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Bring it. I went to my list all that. Nobody remembers this album even came out. Nobody remembers this anymore.
Yeah, that was good times. I do.
What?
This album actually, me and Joe bonded over this album.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go.
We were in DC at our class trip, but it's crazy bonded over this album.
Just can't sit. Gotta get jiggy.
And we'll wrap up with this one because I just like this song. I haven't played this in a long time.
All up in my eye.
I haven't heard this song in ages.
Love it. Love it.
This is the greatest hits album for Rings and Bass. Really? This is the greatest hits album. All the hits on there in one album? Ready to get this one.
I got a new life. You would hardly recognize me. I'm so glad. How can a person like me check on you?
Next time dancing over your shit. I'm admitting that at least. Yeah, everyone listening to this for the first time was like, what the hell's going on this show? Oh my god. You know, later on, I'm going to go through this show, and I'm going to write all this stuff down, and be like, did I really play these songs?
I really don't want to call Ace of Base a guilty pleasure because it's just amazing.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. I put Celebrity Apprentice down just so I could play my weekly Gary Busey quote of the week. There's no other reason. Because I did love. The only reason I watched Celebrity Apprentice at this point is because of Gary Busey and Trace Atkins. But Gary Busey.
I can see fart gas. A lot of people can't, but I can. FART stands for feeling erectile transmission. And Lisa Lenny is so good at that. She couldn't stop. She sounded like a symphony of farting trombones.
Can't make that up. All right.
Bring along.
All right, moving on. Sal, take it over. Go to Big Brother. I need to catch my breath.
Oh my. Well, Big Brother.
What's going on in Big Brother world? I said 13. I should have put Canada down.
Yeah. No. Well, I still haven't watched this week's yet. I like to hold off for a few days and then just watch a whole couple in a row. But last week was the double elimination. And ironically, the two people that were the biggest threats both left the house, which is a good thing for the rest of the housemates. The peen scandal still continues in that with the clash of what Tom did to Alec. And but Tom was voted out of the show, and Alec, spoiler alert, is the new HOH. So it'll be interesting to see how he works with the rest of the housemates. And one other note that I would like to mention, that Big Brother America, this season, I think they're going to have to compete, because I really truly feel like this season, the first season of Big Brother Canada, by far the best Big Brother I have seen in all the years that I've watched Big Brother America.
That's a big deal. That says a lot.
Yeah.
That says a lot. Are you doing any of the tryouts, or are you skipping this year?
Well, the one at the Mohegan Sun was today. Clearly, I'm not there.
Obviously, you're here.
I'm thinking I might just do a video and email it.
Yeah, because I know they're doing Chicago on Saturday. I read that.
Oh.
But, yeah, I heard that they're doing it on Saturday.
Interesting.
But, all right, we'll take a breath, because even though we played a lot of music in the last 15 minutes, I'm just going to throw to a song just to get a breather and probably grab another soda.
I love this song, by the way.
It's the new Blake Shelton off
Love
his
it.
new album that came out this week. It's called Sure Be Glad If You Did. Cool if you did. We'll be back in a minute. I really am grabbing a soda.
I was gonna keep it real, like chill, like only have a drink or two. But it turned into a party when I started talking to you. Now you're standing in the neon, looking like a high I wanna be on. Baby, it's your call. No pressure at all. You don't have to throw back your pretty pink lemonade shooter and lean a little closer. You don't have to keep on smiling, that smile that's driving me wild. And when the night is almost over, meet me in the middle of a moonlit Chevy Benz seat and do a little bit of country song, hanging on. You don't have to keep me falling like this, but it sure be cool if you did. You can't shoot me down, 'cause you've already knocked me down.
All right, I'm back. I did see that message that popped up on the screen about the press conference. I turned it on, but that was not totally distracting. My mind would be over there and not over here. I do have NHL Network on my screen, on my TV here. So, moving on. Speaking of, you just brought up that, but before we get to the more news-oriented stuff, let's get to some Devils hockey.
It's Patrick Dwyer who takes the puck, gets around Ilya Kovalchuk, still going, and it's swept aside by Brodeur, and a penalty coming up against New Jersey. As this deflects back, could this go in? Yes! Dan Ellis left for the extra attacker. And this crowd is stunned at PNC Arena.
You know, I rarely tune in the games on time, mainly because usually the games start and I'm eating dinner.
Mm-hmm.
But when I heard, my phone was going crazy when that puck went in the net, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Wow!
It was absolutely amazing. I was all over my phone. I was on Facebook. I was on Twitter. I was texting like 30 people at the same time. It was amazing. I was so glad I got to see that.
But wow, that was see, I'm someone who got to see Marty's first goal in person. I was there at the Continental Arena on April 17th, 1997, Game 1 against Montreal. That was one of the most unbelievable moments I've ever experienced in my life.
I bet.
I mean, I always refer to those kind of moments as the hug a stranger moment.
Yes.
When you're celebrating, you don't care who's around you, you just hug the next first person by you. That was the first time I ever experienced that. So that was an experience beyond anything I've ever. I didn't hear the Hey song for a good minute and a half because it was so loud in that arena when that happened. So, the Devils did win that game, by the way. Who cares? They did beat Carolina 4-1.
I'm just upset that Carolina scored because Carolina.
Yeah, you're right. Carolina scored.
Yeah, Carolina. Yeah. I was upset that they scored the goal only because would have had the game. I thought that would have been for a goaltender to have win a goal.
You know what? I looked this up. That would have been his second game winner. He did have one before.
Which one?
Was that the second
Philadelphia one?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, that wasn't his game winner. I had to look it up. I wasn't 100% sure. But it would have been the first goal he'd ever get a goal. One. It would have been a goal, a shutout, and a game winner all the same game. That would have been the first time.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. And then they played Florida. Why was it only a 2-1 win? I don't understand that. They played Florida.
I don't know.
But okay, you saw the game, right, against Florida?
Yes.
What happened with the Kovalchuk injury? I only saw the replay.
From what I can tell, he just tripped and just crashed into the boards. Like, no one touched him. He did it on his own.
Wow.
Like, idiot.
Wow. Well, he's out 2-4. I've been hearing now that it's less than 4. It'll probably be closer to 2-3. But that's almost the entire season at this point.
That is the rest of the season, yeah.
Wow. I mean, I'm looking at the schedule, and I'm like, he comes back for the Rangers game at the end of April? If this is the worst-case scenario?
Yep.
All right. And then, of course, they went into Ottawa, and they can't seem to beat Ottawa this year. Why can't they beat Ottawa?
This reminds me of that rivalry that we had with them back, I think, in the 90s
96?
when they knocked us out of the playoffs.
96. I'll never forget that game. 96 and 98. 98, they beat us in the 96. They cost us the playoff spot. And then 98, they beat us in the playoffs.
Yep.
My sister was actually working in that game because she worked at the Meadowlands at that time, and she was working in that game and that series. And she said, "I've never seen the arena empty that fast."
Wow.
Then after they lost that series.
Wow.
With the trading deadline coming up, the Devils did make a move. Kind of surprised me, actually. And by the way, can I say it's really strange seeing 2015 in trade. It's kind of weird when we haven't even gotten to the 2013 draft yet. But I can never pronounce this guy's name right. Is it Matt I cannot pronounce this.
D'Agostini?
D'Agostini? Is that it?
Yeah.
So we got him and a conditional 7th rounder in 2015.
They're going to be the best player on the ice that year.
And a 5th rounder 2015 we sent there. So there you go. What do you think of this trade?
I mean, I've gotten to see this kid play for a game or two. He seems pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I'm usually pretty cautious with the new kids until they actually prove themselves. They don't get my approval until they start working.
No wonder you hate Kovalchuk so much.
Yeah, well, he hasn't done jack shit.
And I just wrote this down because I really wanted to say that Marty got a 666 win the other day. I just really wanted to say that out loud.
Yep.
And there's no other reason why I wrote that down. Continuing on, local. Got to go local here.
Help out. Corbinian Holzer is there. Played it to the half wall. Smith on the left wing to the left point for Jonas Järvinen. Järvinen with a wrister through traffic. Tipped in front. Score! Brad Winchester on the doorstep. Brad Winchester will put the puck in after Järvinen shot through a screen. Winchester's 7th of the season at 123 gives Milwaukee an early 1-0 lead.
Don't you love our commentator guy here? Don't you love him?
He's pretty good.
He's awesome. I met him. He's actually a really funny guy. But the Admirals, they can't get... They had this awesome streak going on. They had a 7-game point streak going into last night's game. And then they ended it. They blew it in a 1-0 shutout.
Oh.
I was just like, really? But at least, I got to say, and I'm going to the game Saturday in Chicago, but they did win the Amtrak Rivalry Cup. the other night.